Hello everyone, my name is Brandon Okor and I'm the founder of the Watoto Library, and I'm here to share a bit of what we do, and I invite you all to come and see and enjoy. The Watoto Library is a place for children to come in every day and revise with one another, study with each other, and we have people who are working at our space to assist them to ensure that they have all the materials and everything that they need to do their studies. After school, the children can come in, do their assignments, do revisions, study with one another, read a book, get assistance from our staff, and get academic materials such as pencils, books. We have even a whiteboard and all that for them just to try and bring and make academic excellence accessible and easy and enjoyable.
Kibera is one of the places that deeply and seriously need quality education for its people, where quality education should and must be the #1 priority for these people. It is a community that is faced with a lot of disadvantages, from unemployment to poor living conditions, to lack of running water in their houses, to sharing bathrooms with hundreds of people. People are living by the graces of survival.
We thank everyone who has supported the library and enabled it to play an important part in the lives of the Kibera children. We have seen a huge increase in the number of kids using our space, and through your donations we have been able to get a second room to be used for both computer classes and for studying. Here we have been able to get internet access and chargeable battery-powered lights for both rooms, which is really helpful when there's a blackout, which happens on a frequent basis in Kibera. So we say thank you for all of your donations, and now you'll get to meet with some of the kids that are using the library and see some updates from some of our programs.
My name is Justin Mondi, one of the members of the Watoto Library. As we all know, education is the key to success. And Watoto Library, being a foundation that has really made its interest in the education sector, I'm here today to thank them for giving these pupils an opportunity to come and make sure they achieve their dreams in education. Many pupils face difficulties in their families. No books, no school fees, no place to read whenever they want to do their exam. But with great privilege, the Watoto Library has given enough space, a conducive environment to these pupils who want to pursue their dreams. As we all know, Kibera, being a ghetto as they call it, people tend to have problems with different things like education, food, something of the sort. Now, the Watoto Library has really benefited many children. They provide stationeries that many children cannot afford. For example, sets, biros, papers, revision materials, books. These books, they come in the library, they borrow, then they do their homework, which helps them to finish the required thing in school. Sometimes we give them revision papers, they sit together, they discuss. Other time, I as Justin come in front of the whiteboard which has been provided by the library. I explain to them, and which at the end of the day, they're able to catch. Another thing is that we have exam tests. These normally come after revising different topics. So this test helps them to see if they have gained whatever they have been taught by the Watoto Library. At school, pupils are improving in their grades. You'll find that one of the pupils was stuck in 200 marks, but now he's able to achieve more than 300 marks. And at the end of the day, when they bring the result concerning, for example, geometry, you'll find that they have gotten everything correct. Thanks to the Watoto Library.
Welcome to my humble home. Please mind walking. In Kenya we say karibu, so welcome. With the kids, we've been working with them. I admire them actually, and they've been growing along very well. They're really good kids. Apart from dance, they're performing very well in school. They're very obedient, and actually why I'm doing dance with them is because I'm seeing something greater in them, something far much more greater than me, than anything else. Kids have talent in the ghetto, and they need a helping hand while they're growing up. When coming back home, they face a lot of things. They can't have the space to do their homework. They can't have the space to blow off some steam, play maybe games, because our society nowadays, they're so strict on like education only. Like you need to read, but what about the other side? So the kids need to learn some good skills apart from education, because I know if they do that, they'll have a better chance of surviving in the future.
My name is Jamila Isendi. I'm in class 8 from Mayani Primary School. I live in Kibera. On weekends, the time that I am free, my leisure time, I come here, learn story books, and I enjoy myself here. It has really made me improve on my education. Yes. Hey.
My name is Shadrach. I live in Kibera at Bomolulu. At Watoto Library, I am the photographer. I take pictures and records of when they dance, when they do art, and what I want to inspire children at slums. If they do something, they do with God and with more passion, and when I want to grow up, I would like to, at this Watoto Library, I want to make it to be more famous in Kenya and in Kibra. Amen.
I appreciate for kindly bringing the Watoto Library in the community. I can see now children are learning. Library was just going, borrow a book, then come back. But in these days, I've seen now the Watoto Library has really improved in terms of evolving. Now you can see in the library you have a teacher.
So I am thanking my teacher here just for teaching me and for making me improving my study.
One of the kids whose life has been transformed through the library is 15-year-old Steven. Steven comes from a very humble background, one that possesses much less for survival. Steven's mother got married off to a different family, leaving Steven with his alcoholic father, who he rarely sees. Sadly, due to challenging circumstances within his family's home, he was unable to make the transition to high school. He had given up hope of ever stepping into a classroom again.
Hapa ndo ni kwetu sasa. Yes. Hapa niishi na babangu peke yake. Alafu mimi nalala hapa. Yeye hapa. After mimi na yeye saa ya kupika jioni unatumianga jiko ndo hii peke yake. Hilo kwa saa hii. Na mimi nasomea nasomea Kibera Primary hapa Karanja. Na kwa hivyo mimi saizi niko kidato cha kwanza. Niliingia kwa huu mwezi shuleni. Mwanzo mzazi hakuanga na pesa ya kulipa school fees na msanti.
We listened to his story and took the needed action by sharing it out. Thanks to a generous friend we connected to through the library, We have been able to get him to school, even though he has had to stay home for months. He will receive quality education, nutritious meals, and a bed to sleep on. A place for him to foster new beginnings as he strives to become a doctor in the days ahead. And not just him alone, but also for others who, thanks to different partners, we have been able to provide with small bits to keep them in school.
My name is Flavia Utakale. They are giving back to the community by making the environment clean. They practice a cleanup exercise every Saturday. They are able to clean our area and also the river. And this impacts positively to the children because they know how to take care of the environment. That is giving back to the community.
We have been able to take our children to different places as we try to give them the exposure of what it is to be outside, of what it is that is out there. We recently visited another slum called Korogochi slum. It was so inspiring to listen to the children. Some would speak of hope, the need for a better future, the need for them to excel, the need for them to be out there. Children for so long have been asking, wanting, requesting for them also to be seen, for them to feel like children, to be loved, to be cared for, and to be respected.
Dear friends, we have a vision, a dream, and a mission. Our long-term goal is to have a school that we can provide the children with quality education, study materials, school uniform, and a nutritious meal. A school that will be able to allow the children to be children, as well enable them to be independent thinkers, leaders, and achievers of tomorrow. We therefore say thank you very much to all our supporters, those who have supported us financially, those who have supported us by liking our page, by liking our posts, and by following us. We say thank you very much. All this comes to a big family of the Watoto Youth Community and Library. And we appreciate everyone out there who has pushed and who has encouraged and who has continuously supported us in achieving this dream. It is a dream that we invite everyone to come on board, everyone to come and join us as we change the life of children in Kibera slums.